Hi, video log number 2. Here we go. So I was just watching Ruby, which is, if you haven't seen it, it's a documentary based on this woman, Ruby, who is morbidly obese, and she has to confront her issues with food. And, when you're watching something, you automatically start to internalize what you're seeing. And I was just kind of thinking about how food has controlled me. Like, am I a food addict? So I kind of looked at the rest of my life and just some of the behaviors that I had, why I overeated, why I binged, when. And I've come to the conclusion that I most likely am a food addict. And that's kind of hard to digest. So what is a food addict? So on the show, they were saying how hard it is to be a food addict and actually recover. Because if you have alcoholism or if you're addicted to cocaine or something like that, if you could get away from the drug, then you're cool. But here with food addiction, you have to eat at some point, and if not, you're going to be unhealthy and dizzy and miserable, and I just couldn't. Nobody really, I guess some do, but nobody that I know can just stop eating until they're the right size and then just pick back up and eat and just not gain that weight back. So what do I do as a food addict? If anybody has any suggestions or reading materials or anything like that, I would be more than willing to indulge in those things. I will check them out. So just let me know. And have you ever thought of yourself as a food addict, is my question to you. And if so, why or why not? So that was kind of my topic for today, is my addiction to food. Today I did pretty well. I pretty much on track. I lost a little bit of weight this morning, so that's always a trap for me, because if I lose like a couple pounds, I'm like, ooh, let's celebrate. But right now I am completely in the game, and I'm just not going to give up. I'm not giving up. But the weird thing to think about, like on this show, is that if you do overcome your addiction to food, then you can never get a day off. Like an alcoholic can never have another drink ever. Even Thanksgiving, I can't have a day off then. I can never have a day off ever. Otherwise, I'll spin out of control again. And that just cannot and will not happen for my own well-being and for just everything. So I have to plan out what I'm going to do on Thanksgiving, and it's hard because I'd rather not have to live like this for the rest of my life as a food addict, and always having to be conscious of it and never slacking and never giving up and stuff like that. So it's kind of weird to think about that. Like for my birthday, I was just thinking, okay, in April I can go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get my my boneless chicken wings, and I have to wait till then because it'll be my birthday. So it's okay, right? Well, it's not okay. Yeah, who would have thought? I guess you just live and learn, and you just continue to grow and evolve and learn as you go. And even in the past, on my other attempts and even my successes, I never realized that food addiction is a disease like everything else. And it should be taken care of. And hell, should I go to therapy? I don't know. What do you guys think? I need feedback. I need to hear what you were thinking, because I really don't know who else I can talk to about this right now, anyways. Um, I don't think, see, my husband I love him to death, bless his heart, but he marginalizes everything. If I have a problem, he'll be okay, whatever. He never takes anything seriously, so don't know if he's the best person I could talk to about this kind of thing. My mom, no. My friends, no. So it's just you and me. You, my diet friends, and me in this journey. So let me know what you think. Alright, so that is my second food log. I have 49 days to go before I do my reveal and wear the same outfit I wore on the first day, but this is technically my day 6 on my diet, I think. Or is it 5? I'll check that, but so I'm kind of like a little bit off, but in the end it's just a couple days, it won't matter. So this is the end of this blog, and I will see you tomorrow.